Hey everyone, welcome back to the Frog Initiative. My name is Eric, and today we're going to be talking about an article from The Verge about how Ford is shipping and selling Explorer SUVs without chips and therefore without rear heating or air conditioning controls. This is the time that we're living in. Instead of providing the chips, the automaker will be selling the cars without them and instead ship the missing semiconductors to the buyer within 1 year, having a professional install it. So why is this happening? Ford is doing this to bring Explorers to more people in the wake of COVID and car shortages at a reduced price. The automaker originally had plans to sell undrivable, partially built vehicles to dealerships, but now these unchipped vehicles are both drivable and sellable for the ultimate consumer. And it's because Ford has many vehicles that are basically just sitting in the factory lots awaiting these chips. In February of 2022, hundreds of Ford Broncos that were unchipped were sitting in the snowy lot near Ford's Michigan assembly plant, which is close to where I'm from. Let's go Motor City. And with all this COVID business and the shortage of semiconductors, Ford, along with other car companies, have been grappling with the constraints, scaling back production of cars, giving customers the option to purchase without some of the features and receiving a credit, and dropping things like wireless charging, HD radios, and in Tesla's case, selling some automobiles without a USB port, which would ultimately come with a later installment. So it's interesting to see how the long-term impact of COVID has been affecting physical objects and also features that we used to take for granted. It's TBD on at what point cars are going to be back to how they were, fully featured, without the need for later installment or a feature downgrade. But until then, we're just going to have to see how it goes. Meanwhile, I am just so thankful that I finally was able to get a hold of a car during the pandemic. So I will be over here counting my blessings. I'll see you next time on the Frog Initiative. Thanks for tuning in.